trying out this demo called Spark in the Dark. Let's check in the settings, and there's no audio settings. And it's pretty loud. Gonna have to do it from the system tray. Hopefully when the game releases they have a little more options for the settings. Also, the windowed mode, there's no borderless windowed mode, so come on man, it's 2023. Borderless windowed mode. Ooh. The heat of the furnace and the sound of the metal are with you forever. Your hands are covered with burns, but you're used to this now and you can ignore these. You were born in the fire and you will die in the fire. The blacksmith was your father and your father's father and his father. In due time, you became the owner of your ancestral smithy. Strength con, crowbar use, equipment repair, hammers, one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons. Okay. Constitution and strength. So he can use two-handed weapons too. He gets battle rage and weapon sharpening. We might just do the warrior then and try to find a two-handed weapon. He starts with one. What's the hunter get? Traps and ripper, whatever that is. Oh, picking locks. Let's try the warrior first, and then the thief. I don't know, maybe the thief. Looks like there's only male character too. Oh, decisions. Oh, the hunter's kind of cool too. Alright, let's try the warrior and then see if we can find a two-handed weapon. You have to dive into the dark dungeon, find out the great mysteries of the ancients, and fight a lot of dangerous creatures. Less monsters and traps. Nightmare. What do? Start off a medium? Yeah, why not? Let's not do what certain people I know do and go easy mode right away, like in Hogwarts Legacy. Won't mention any names. There's no voice acting. The cursed garrison watches this dangerous dungeon day and night. Outcasts, scammers, offenders, and other whatever that is were sent here to repent for their sins. I pressed spacebar 3 times, so just get me in the dungeon, please. Okay. Better not be a reading simulator. Fucking son of a bitch, this bad. Oh shit, what's going on? Your brother in arms, Rugar Act. Bailey, hello. How do I turn this lamp on? Don't want the crossbow. Loot all. No, no, it's not. But I wanted to play some Tarkov today, but... Rusty sword. We're looking for a two-handed weapon. Oh. Here we go. How do I turn the lamp on? Ooh. Oh, two-handed axe or hammer? Barely, just tell me. You choose, Bailey. Hammer or axe? Wait, 42 damage. The axe is 50 damage. Never mind, you can't choose anymore. Two-handed sword. $41 damage. No. I have medium armor on. One of 10. Whatever this was 1 of 10. 2 of 10. Why did I just drop my weapons? Hold on. Can't change any hotkeys? Oh, here's the music volume. Gotta get out of there. My push to talk is making me crouch. So the lamp helps me heal. I hear more spiders. Oh my god! We're just warming up. It's just a warm up. It's just a warm up. I gotta remember where I found the axe. There we go. Yeah, read these tapestries and get out. You can sprint. Oh my god, what the hell? A weapon fell out of my hand too? Okay, gotta watch for the traps. Oh, I missed the lamp. There we go. Alright, let's watch the trap. Unknown mechanism. Is that a trap? Let's not step on it. Every time I push the torque, my lamp goes out. Okay, we went left last time. There's too many. Gotta watch for traps. What is this giant thing? Two-handed sword. Doing better. Oh my god. Traps got me. My equipment's too heavy? Huh. Should I drop the rusty sword and the light shield? There we go. Traps are brutal. You gotta be careful. Oh, the lamp wore out. Come on. What? What? I gotta find the key. Oh, we found storage. Can I use it? Nice, we're resting. Can I save? Sharpening the weapon. Okay, a bunch of little cool stuff going on here. Two more uses on my stone, one after this. Need a crowbar. Found the crowbar. Oh my god, lamp wore out. $126 damage with the crossbow, but I don't have any bolts. Got a trap in front of this chest, gotta be careful. Oh man! Found a crawl space behind one of the things in the wall. Darkness is consuming me, come on, dude. Oh, this shit looks cool. all these cool little books with the stories. They need the voice acting though to read this. Legends of the Ancients. Secrets of Daragroth. $100%, I don't need to. We got 2 bolts. I gotta go back through the crawl space. I need another lamp. Man-eater armor. Look at this. I'm going in circles now. There's the key. I gotta find the door again. Almost ran over the trap. Using the flask, I don't know what it does. Elixir of recovery, nice. Don't die, don't die. Come on, don't die. Why do I have to restart again? Why can't I continue off? Try the thief. If you gotta keep restarting the dungeon over and over though, that's gonna get old quick. I'm hoping it's just kind of a demo thing. Ooh, got lockpicks. Okay, I got 2 daggers on. Whoa, whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Hello?
Ask0th just resubscribed for 10 months.
10 months, nice. I think I gotta stealth around with this dude. I was looking at some Gloria Victis as I think it still needs a little work. This darkness that's consuming me is not good. Yeah, I saw a few people trying it out, and I was like, that's a little interested. I even see Zombie Slicer trying. Look, the unusual key is here, guys. Hey, Tab, how you doing, bud? Nice, we found a lamp. Not the best place to rest. Let's close the door. Oh, Mickey D's, nice. We had Domino's today. Alright, let's get out. Dreamcatcher. Look at that heavy armor, looks sick on this dude. A BK quad stacker? That sounds like it'd kill you. Picking the locks. Alright, so we got the key. I just gotta find the door. I can't change my keybinds. Spark it up, Wiz. What's up? So Wiz, I like it so far. I don't like that every time you die you have to restart the dungeon. Unless there's a save thing that I'm missing. Can't change my hotkeys. The options are very limited. I'm assuming that's just because it's a demo. Oh my god, come on. I missed, guys. Let's go. It's a high level trap. I gotta find the door, guys. You think I can rest here safely? Nope. Oh, I missed. And the lamp went out. Got him. Ooh, this light heals me. I haven't seen any magic yet, Tab. This thing around me, this pulse is consuming me. It's gonna kill me. Maybe not. It went away. Oh! Oh, don't push me out the light! Don't push me out the light! Mother. You lose consciousness, and you do not know what happened next. Oh, so the dream catcher saved me my progress? But I don't have it anymore. Let's sharpen our weapons and fix them. So now if I die, I think it starts me all over. I want to go back to that powerful enemy I killed, see if I can loot it. No idea where I'm going. This was the starting room. Almost stepped on the trap. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, watch that big dude. Got him. Get the heavy armor. Should I try the heavy armor? Oh, this is man-eater armor. Weight 11. That'd make, put me way too heavy. Ancient bronze key. Let's go. Crowbar. Oh, we're using the lockpick. Oh, it opened. We got another flash. Oh, the darkness. Another ring. Carolor's ring. Perception +2. So we got 2 flasks. Don't know what they do. Crowbar, key, lockpicks. Okay, we're reading our books. So lost, man. This is my other restroom. This is the starting room. Oh, here's the door. Nice, nice. Progress. I don't know if I should close it. Darkness consuming me. Gotta get more lockpicks. Lamp, bottle, flask. Ooh, bronze dagger. Let's go. One-handed axe, huh? So I can't use the old axe and a dagger. How do I ID the potions? Dagger skill +1. block picked it. Journal updated. A lot of bloody notes. Look at all these goodies. Another ring. Hey, I got 4 rings on, okay? 3 rings on. Oh, fuck. Run, run. The mist around me is killing me. I'm gonna die. Secret place. Ooh, a rope. Another key. I'm dead. That was a special spider. Alright. Fun game for sure. 100%. I don't like the restarting. So I'm assuming that's maybe just the mechanic for the demo, or there might be something later on release. Because you gotta restart the whole thing. I don't know if it saves your skills or not. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of my skills are saved. Yep. Let's try the hunter. This will be my last one. We'll try the hunter. Hopefully they give me enough arrows that it's worth it. I saw it on the Super Bowl, yes. With Batman? So that dude was in a bunch of legal problems, right? The Flash? I thought they were gonna not use him again. I guess he got his shit together. Five bolts. Oh my god, really? I don't know what this fog is around me that keeps killing me. I'm dead. Yeah, it's a little brutal. It's a little brutal. But we gave it a shot. I like it. We'll see how it is on release when it's ready to come out. The restarting of the dungeons is absolutely doo-doo mechanic. There was this one thing that I found that saved my progress. After that, I died and then lost it all again. My thief did the best. I was gonna try that other one, what they were called, Monolith? Monomyth. Look at this one. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, there is a demo of this one. Okay, I saw magic. This is single player as well. The developer's name is Rat Tower. Okay, this is the Spark in the Dark we just tried. Yeah, I think I'll install this one and give it a shot tomorrow. Look, you guys can see like my YouTube history. What's this? Oh, this is a month ago. Looks like the Secret World.
It's kind of inspired by Dead State by Double Bear. And if you remember, I played Dead State for like 100 and something episodes back when I was an itsy bitsy baby tiny YouTuber. I thought that it was a pretty cool game, mixing elements
Dark and
of, like,
Darker.
Jagged Alliance, What Time He Eats 'Em At.
Oh, look at this.
This is that guy. Nobody gets that jacked without that. And also being fully and hugely on a full stack. All right, hi there, stranger. You got yourself in a nasty accident over there. I'm Miss Kaylee Adams. What is your name, if you'd be so kind to tell me? My head hurts. 1 second. All right, so we've got a incident report that we need to fill out over here.
Dude, I have little flashbacks of the Secret World with some of this.
Pick a head. Fair enough. I'll probably just go with this grizzled, angry-looking guy. Like, this guy definitely has an assault and battery on his permanent record. Like, 100%. You run this guy's plates and it's like, yo, assault and battery. Just saying. Bald is fine. Probably put a shirt on. Yeah, tracksuit. Exactly. Chance to hit.
I remember trying to solve some of those quests in Secret World, and you had to Google it. They had things like verses out of the Bible and
I'm going to be a
all these
cheesy turd.
crazy
There we go.
puzzles.
Everything's kind of blurry, Kaylee. I think my name's Splat, but I'm not sure who I am and why I'm here. Well, it doesn't matter much because we need to cut this pleasant chat short and get off the bridge. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. They airbrushed to the shelter on the ground over there by the off-ramp. Good for them. Are there like... Ooh, dead people. I'm gonna loot the dead people. Hold on. There's dead people over here. Oh, this dead person has a gun.
Oh, wow,
Now
dude.
I have a gun. Sweet. What kind of gun is it? A Magnum 22? Is that even a thing? Can you make
Oh, it was really good, man, when it first came out. Then they did some sort of
Alright, reload that bad boy. Is there
the
anything
Secret
else that I can
World
get off the
Legends,
ground
which
with
was
a
like
crowbar?
a dumbed down version of the Secret World.
I don't see a crowbar anywhere. I mean, it says there's a crowbar.
And they made everyone migrate their characters.
hood right there. You can hold down Alt. Oh, there's a crowbar. Okay, so we'll take that. Have that just AP mode. Zombie
This
over
one's
there.
called Urban
Okay.
Strife.
The game does have a stealth system. You want to be careful about stepping into tiles that will activate said zombies. See if we can work our way around this barricade right here, like the divider. Okay, we worked our way around the divider. We're doing a pretty good job at sneaking right now. Normally, I'm not a very stealthy guy, but frankly, fighting in an elevated position while making a bunch of gunshot noise, terrifies the hell out of me. And I'd rather not. I wonder if you can, like, assassinate the zombies with melee if you get in, like, right behind them. Let's not tempt fate. Let's just get the hell out of here. I've already been in a car accident. We've already verified that I have, like, 0 luck whatsoever. Unsure if you woke up or are still dreaming, you hear the voices of 2 men talking about you with a lot of interest. You sure the drug worked? Can we talk? Yeah, it's a good night for a few solid hours, or until I use the reversal.
Medusa, we played it, alright? We played it. We did some run-throughs. It's not bad. It's pretty good. The one thing that I don't like is when you die, you start all over. Let's try the warrior again. He has a battle rage. You start all over. So there was an item I found that saved my progress. So I died and then I started off where I left off. That was okay, that was cool. But then after that, I didn't find any more of those items and died and had to start all over. Yeah, so the dream catcher is the item you loot. And if you don't have a dream catcher when you die, it's permadeath. You start all over. The combat felt pretty good. The demo doesn't let me change my hotkeys. Whoa! Got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. bastard. Secret corridor. It's really good. Yeah, I think so. Multiplayer co-op. Yeah, it's going up little by little. I think the lamp lets you regen. Oh, look at this hammer! Holy cow! Yes, please. You gotta close the door for you, right? Some voice acting too would be really good, right? To read all this dialogue? I don't want to read all this. But I would love a voice actor to read it. Right? Because this could be good. You know, as the chronicles say, the enemy was never able to take Daggeroth. Time after time, crowds of the dark races stormed the walls of the sacred Shai abode. But each time they rolled back. I don't want to do that. I'm too old for that. I want somebody to read it to me. Let's see if I find that key. Yeah. Remember those Teddy Ruxpin dolls? Oh my god, poison trap! I don't know, it's one of his abilities. Every time I press C to open character, it throws my coins down. I don't know what the hotkey is. Oh, tab. Battle Rage gives me will +1. Okay, I didn't see this before. Your skills. That's cool. Trap on the floor there. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna take off because this is just repetitive restarting over and over. So I'm not gonna keep doing it, but thanks for coming by. Tried all the classes already. There's no mage class, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. I'm keeping it on my wish list from Steam. That's the link right there. But thanks for hanging out. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna try the Monomyth. I'm gonna try it tomorrow, I think, Dusa. I'm gonna download it and try it tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Az, thanks for that resub, buddy. Dusa, thanks for finding these. If you find any more, let me know. I had the Spark in the Dark on my wish list. I just didn't know there was a playable demo. See if there's anything good. See if there's anything good real quick. What's this? No. Weeb, this is what Deuce. Oh, we played this Vindictus. Played this years ago. Destiny 2, old school RuneScape, no. Apex, no. New Genesis, Phantasy Star, no. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm a wizard, Harry. What is this? No. I saw someone playing this. It's like Dauntless or Monster Hunter. Graphics look pretty cool. Wild Hearts. But it's just a monster killing game. What's this? Perseus Titan Slayer, very positive. Came out yesterday.
All upon you, hero of godly artifacts. The wounds you see open upon the body of the mortal world are inflicted with purpose, but not our own. You asked what we would have of you in this time of oblivion. We call upon you, hero of godly artifacts, to slay the titans and help us drive chaos on the universe.
What you got, Dusa?
The years of feasting on his accomplishments have fattened the mortal with pride.
Wow, this is like a Path of Exile.
Honor the audience with the gods. But soon we will stand beside you again, however that may come to be.
Let's see what this is. Next Fest. Look at the helicopter. Maybe we'll try that one too.
Here we find a most
Gorilla
curious
tag.
creature, moving on two paws, able to traverse great distances, to defy the laws of physics. The gorilla. Or monkey, as the locals call it. Now we meet a newborn of the species.
Oh, this is VR?
Entering the world without the fine
Yeah,
regalia.
yeah, this is for Oxford.
Its movements erratic, untrained. The baby swings wildly here and there, crashing about.
Oh my god,
As a
Tab.
full-grown adult.
Oh, how do I go back? I mean, the series is so good.
No, wait!
PlayStation.
The series is so good. Are you so you're watching it, Wiz? Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Wildling invaders. We didn't invade.
Every time I watch Last of Us,
By me.
this is what I think.
Folk, the Northerners and the Knights of the Vale fought bravely, fought together, and we won. My father used to say, we find our true friends on
You'll
the
see why.
battlefield."
The Boltons are defeated. The war is over. Winter has come. If the Maesters are right, it'll be the coldest one in 1,000
Wait for
years.
it. Tab, wait for it.
We should ride home and wait out the coming storms.
The war is not over. And I promise you, friend,
There she
the
is.
true enemy won't wait out the storm. He brings the storm.
There she is.
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley. But you refused the call. You swore allegiance to House Stark, Lord Glover. But in their hour of greatest need,
You refused
you
the call.
refused the call. And you, Lord Kerwin, your father was skinned alive by Ramsay Bolton.
This gave me chills, this part
You
in the
refused
series.
the call. But House Mormont remembers. The North remembers. We know no king, but the king in the North whose name is Stark. I don't care if he's a bastard. Ned Stark's blood runs through his veins. He's my king, from this day until his last day.
Mormont speaks harshly. And truly. My son died for Robb Stark, the young wolf. I didn't think we'd find another king in my lifetime. I didn't commit my men to your cause, because I didn't want more Manderleys dying for nothing. But I was wrong. Jon Snow avenged the Red Wedding. He is the White Wolf, the king in the north.
Goosebumps. Get all choked up.
I did not fight beside you on the field, and I will regret that until my dying day. A man can only admit when he was wrong and ask forgiveness.
There's nothing to forgive, my lord.
There will be more fights to come. House Glover will stand behind House Stark, as we have for 1,000 years. And I will stand behind Jon Snow. The king in the north!
Littlefinger don't like what he's seeing. That was good. That was really good. I might rewatch it again just because of that. But yeah, that's her, man, from The Last of Us, that little girl. So every time I see her running around, popping off, getting into some sort of trouble, running her mouth, I think of the King of the North.
Should wake up fresh as a daisy, my around here. But since we've only got 30 minutes to play with, I'm much more interested in getting to gameplay. So we've got to go to the Atom.
Alright, what was we looking at? I was doing this. Checking a queue. No one survived. What is it, in Chinese? The hell? Hold on. Mostly positive reviews? Single player online co-op. Wizard, you have this. How is this, Wiz? Zomboid with 3D? That's not a good video. It's better than what the video shows? No, no thanks. Ignore that one. Why is this all in Japanese, Chinese? Survive, shoot, construct, and ride killer elemental robots. This is like some arc regurgitation.
time to once more return to Io. In this age of great magic, it falls upon you to take up your master's mantle. Hidden mysteries
Next.
and the promise of even greater power awaits. But at what cost?
Jesus, what is this? Really? Classic Aeon? Did you see, yeah, that one's perfect for Ox. This was 12 days ago.
Aeon is a high fantasy tab-targeting MMORPG from Korea that released all the way back in 2008 and is still played to this day with the somewhat recent release of Aeon Classic servers. Aeon back in the day was massively popular, reaching heights of 3.5 million subscribers in Asia. Aeon combines a mix of both PvP and PvE content with dungeons, raids, world bosses, open world PvP, arena, large-scale PvP fortress sieges featuring hundreds of players, and long-form RNG progression that's typical to most Korean MMOs. As a casual though, you'd probably just remember Aeon as one of the first MMOs next to Perfect World where players could fly and fight monsters in the air with wings from their backs. Other than that, Aeon also has professions, player housing, pet collection, mount collection, and the tab-targeting combat features an interesting combo system. Is Aeon still relevant in 2023? Should you play the live servers or classic? Today we'll find out, but first sponsor. Eversoul is a stunning new anime RPG that brings a lot of structure mechanics which makes you Technist and Muse. I chose to be a female Muse because according to my YouTube analytics, big anime titties increase the time you guys spend watching my videos. Check out the character customization, a few different presets, and a lot of sliders. Surely if we just tinker with the sliders a bit, we can, no, yeah, let's not do that. Walk of Fame, I'm assuming that these are popular characters made by other players, but why do they all look like lolly children? Actually, I'd rather not know. I decided to just create a character from a few presets to avoid playing as an abomination, check out some emotes, and then I'm sent outside of the starting camp to kill some mobs. My first ability has quite the long animation lock. Hopefully the combat isn't this static as we progress through the game. I follow the MSQ, one-shot every mob I come across, talk to an old lady who turns me into a mushroom, and eventually at level 8 I make my way into a solo dungeon. Do a few kill and collect quests inside the dungeon, kill every boss with one ability, and get teleported back to the starting area. It was at this point where I saw
this is the new version,
first
right?
time.
He only saw one dude.
Looked a lot like me IRL minus the beard, which was kinda odd. Talk to some more NPCs, get teleported back in time to a random rock somewhere in the galaxy, and I'm wearing epic armor. My character jumps off the rock and she can now fly. We kill 4 NPCs and an epic Dragon Ball Z cutscene plays where my character gets destroyed, letting out screams of pleasure and pain. If you've had a history of hentai addiction, I apologise if this has caused a relapse, but please King, don't give in to temptation, control yourself, you've got this. We're once again teleported back to the starting area, this time with a full set of yellow level 10 armor, and zooming into my character, visually the game doesn't actually look too bad for something from 2008. I teleport to the main city and the game has gifted me a chicken mount. The mount is pretty scuffed though, every time it jumps it sounds like a robotic horse. Top tier sound effects. Talk to a hologram that depicts 90% of anime body pillow waifus, talk to some more NPCs around the city, and I decide to explore to see if there's any other players. I ran around the whole city. It was completely empty. The chat also didn't seem to be too active either, so things were not looking good. I teleported to the continent of Belusian, which seems to be one massive open world zone. Eventually I had to level from level 11 to 19 via regional quests to continue the MSQ. Regional quests are these light blue repeatable quests that you can see on the map that unlock once you're at the appropriate level, and doing them levels you up extremely fast. I went from level 11 to 15 in like 5 minutes. Then the game decided it'd be funny to just desync me off the map to my death and take me all the way back to the start of the game. I dinged level 19 and got some kind of spaceship mount which somehow had more annoying sound effects than my chicken. And it was at this point where the questing became quite formulaic and predictable. Basically do yellow main quest, grind 5 to 8 levels to unlock the next yellow quest by going from area to area doing the repeatable regional quests, do main quest and repeat. I did this until level 32 where I unlocked my next solo dungeon. To be fair though, the leveling was extremely fast, and it's clearly been streamlined a lot over the years. I cleared the solo dungeon which took me to level 36 and I was starting to unlock a lot of abilities. I could now just pull large packs of mobs and AoE them down with big damage paint balloons.
Look at those paint balloons.
The regional quest grind. Eventually I hit level 45 and I'd unlocked the ability to queue for a group dungeon called Fire Temple. This seems to be the best way to grind to 49 to unlock the next MSQ, as I didn't have any new level 45 regional quests pop up. I figured as this is an MMO, I'd wait for a group. Surely it can't be too hard to find one additional player to do this content with, right?
34 minutes.
I waited for an hour
50 minutes
on a weekend, didn't see any other players running
on a
around,
weekend.
No activity in chat, and this was where I decided to call it a day for my Aeon retail adventure.
That's retail, that's why.
If nobody's playing this MMORPG, then there's no point in going further. How about Aeon Classic though? Is this where I'd find other players? There was only one way to find out.
Here we go.
Open the game, choose my faction, and this time there's 4 different classes to choose from: Warrior, Scout, Mage, and Priest. I obviously went with the Mage. The character customization UI is slightly different to retail Aeon, however there's still a ton of sliders that will quickly turn your dream waifu into something that looks as if it's crawled out of the depths of hell. Create our character, watch the same intro cinematic as retail Aeon, and enter the game. Almost instantly, the game has a different feeling. You spawn into this vibrant, cozy landscape, the background music is fitting for a starting area, and very quickly I get that humble beginnings vibe which I always love in an MMORPG. I do my first quest and the damage numbers are much lower than retail Aeon. I'm not killing the mobs in one hit. My character is also chanting the name of every spell she casts, which I could imagine would get annoying after a while. I continue questing, looting sacks, killing mobs, and gathering random plants which increased my gathering level, something that I didn't even pay attention to in the other version of the game. I also noticed more players running around as well as mobs attacking other mobs. My early impression was that the world in Aeon Classic instantly felt more alive. I continued to the first quest hub where I met a mage trainer that sold me a bunch of abilities. In retail Aeon, your abilities are automatically learned, so this was different. Within the first 15 minutes of gameplay, I saw more players running around in Aeon Classic than 4 hours of Aeon Retail, and I hadn't even got to the main city yet. The leveling in Aeon Classic actually reminded me a lot of WoW Classic, in that even very early on, mobs would pose actual threat to you. If I pulled 2 to 3 mobs at my level whilst I'm level 4, there's a good chance I'm gonna die. Mana is a resource that I actually needed to keep an eye on, and the overall pacing of the leveling felt much more like what you would expect from a classic MMORPG. At level 4 I handed in a quest and got to choose some shoes as a quest reward. It was at this point I realised that retail Aeon had absolutely zero sense of progression, because the game just predictably gave you a new full set of armour and weapons every 10 levels. Whereas with Aeon Classic, mobs drop gear that you can actually use, and due to there being a possibility of dying if you pull too many mobs, you do indeed feel the impact of these upgrades. One thing I did find kinda odd about Aeon Classic though was that if you needed to talk to an NPC or hand in a quest, you could just open up your quest log and insta-teleport to the NPC. I'm not sure if it was always like this back in the day, but it felt kinda weird throughout my time playing. At level 8 I had my first death. Literally just pulled one extra mob and we got clapped for it. The same thing happened again at level 9. In hindsight, the game actually gave me a long route ability, so I could indeed take on 2 mobs at once, but at the time I didn't consider this. We finish the starting area and go through the same vision as Retail Aeon of us regaining our memories and battling somewhere in space. We're then teleported to the main city. Unlike Aeon Retail, this city actually contained players, and for the first time since playing Aeon, it felt like I was playing an MMORPG. People were talking in LFG chat, trading and forming groups, people were dueling, hanging out and running around. I explored the city, did a few talk to me quests, and was sent on my way to the next questing area. Unfortunately, I was broke as fuck. I spent all my money on new abilities, so I needed to sell some stuff just to afford the teleporter fee. Teleport to the new area, and my first quest is to bind to an obelisk. Unfortunately, it costs 489 gold, which I didn't have.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
I had to go out and grind mobs for gold just to get this money. Another difference between Classic and Retail Aeon is that in Classic, the game very quickly allowed me to fly and experience the flying combat, which is the main selling point of the game. In Retail Aeon, during my entire time playing, every area was a no-fly zone. I continued questing, and at level 14,
it looked like there was definitely more than Retail.
To a group, and spent the next few levels questing with other players. So already, Classic Aeon not only felt more populated, well-paced and immersive than Retail Aeon, but also more social. It felt like I was playing an MMORPG, and at times, it felt like I was actually having fun. Until I fell out of the sky trying to get to my quest location and respawned 15 minutes away from my destination with no flight path or teleport to the area.
Пизда тебе! Ха! Сосать! Троих разъебал, суки!
敵多すぎんのマジで。
That's the arena.
The pros and cons of Aeon Retail. Pros. The character customization is pretty good, probably S tier during its time of release back in 2008. The game is free to play, I think the Painter class is super unique, nice soundtrack, and I like the ultra high fantasy theme of the game. Cons. The game is dead. I think I saw a total of 3 players during my time playing. There was very little sense of progression because the game would just throw new gear at me every 10 levels. No gear upgrade was exciting and its impact could not be felt. The game's pay to win. Every mob was just getting one shot, there was zero risk of death, and I felt like I was manually controlling a mobile game. The new player experience was horrible, just rushed me through the game, didn't introduce flying properly, didn't give me a reason to care about the worlds, I was just going through the motions. The combat doesn't feel very responsive compared to other tab targeting MMOs, and a lot of abilities root you in place. It feels kinda clunky. Due to the new streamlined leveling experience, it doesn't feel like you're going on an adventure. The leveling is very predictable and formulaic. I think most new players would quit at level 43 to 45 where I stopped, due to not being able to find other players for the first group dungeon. The pros and cons of Aeon Classic. Pros. Aeon Classic feels way more populated than Aeon Retail. People are looking for groups, you'll see other players out in the world, and it feels a lot more like an MMORPG. The pacing of Aeon Classic felt nice, slower pace, each upgrade and level feels impactful. It reminded me of Classic WoW in that dying was a real possibility. Aeon Classic actually introduced flying early on, which was one of the things that made Aeon unique in the first place. Aeon Classic obviously takes you back to a simpler time in the game's development with less systems on top of systems and feature creep. Sometimes it just feels good to play a version of an MMO from a simpler time. Good character customization, lovely soundtrack, nice high fantasy theme, free to play. Cons. As with every classic version of an MMO, there's less convenience in the game, such as needing to buy your spells rather than getting them automatically, money being harder to come by, mana being something that you'll run out of, and travel being more tedious. If you're someone that loves all of the convenience of modern MMOs, then some aspects of Aeon Classic might annoy you. Free to play equals pay to win, and the tab targeting combat is clunky compared to other MMOs. Overall, if you're going to play Aeon in 2023, it's probably best you go with the classic version of the game. If you jump into the retail version, you'll want to quit within the first few hours. I know this because if I was a new player, that's exactly how I'd feel. Whereas I didn't quite have that same feeling with the classic version of the game from what I've played so far. This was just a first impression though, so let me know in the comments below if you have a similar opinion. But that's it for this video guys. Which version of Aeon do you prefer? Retail or classic? And let me know in the comments below. Help us.
So that's it, dude. So with that, I mean, the classic does look better for sure. For sure it does. Yep. Well, okay, guys, that was it. We did the Spark in the Dark, and it's definitely has potential. The restarting when you die is the only thing I really hated about it. But I'm going to take off now. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys. If you find any more games you want to look at, just link them to me, man.